G'day all you shooters out there. Today's paper in Telegraph on Friday, November 8, 2013 has got an interesting story. Abbott's advice to 21 advisors. You're fired. There you go, right there. There you go. Right here. Now, he's cutting a lot of red tape in terms of government bureaucracies. And this includes the Infant Formula Advisory Board, high-speed rail, housing, insurance, and animal welfare, and also the Commonwealth Firearms Advisory Board. Now, I'm a little bit concerned about this. That's my initial feeling, because the story goes on to say Mr. Abbott has, the Commonwealth Firearms Advisory Council, formed in 2010, evolved from a group set up to advise John Howard after Port Arthur massacre. Its 7 members advise the government on a wide range of gun issues and includes former police, firearms specialists, gun dealers, and sporting shooters. Mr. Abbott has dumped it amid growing concern about gun crime. Mr. Abbott said the government will still get advice from a broad range of sources, including industry, community groups, government departments, and other groups. So they've dumped the Firearms Advisory Board. Now, what does this mean for us? Ultimately, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not really 100% sure what this means down the line. Instinctively, I don't think it's a great idea, but you never know. In some weird way, it could work to our advantage. And I'm not 100% sure about this decision, and for me, the jury's still out. So anyway, if some of you guys got ideas about this and why this has happened, and if it's just purely a saving money measure, then fair enough. But ultimately, if I can get some of your guys' ideas regarding this and what it ultimately means for gun owners, please feel free to put your comments down below. Now, I've had some time to digest this article a bit, and what really concerns me is here where it says Mr. Abbott has dumped the Firearms Advisory Board amid growing concern about gun crime. And that's really disappointing, because they're starting to blur the lines again between illegal firearm use and gang members and law-abiding firearm owners. And the Firearm Advisory Board have got nothing to do with illegal gun crime and gang members. Their only concern is with law-abiding firearm owners. So why would he dump it amid growing concern about gun crime? That's got me really worried. Mr. Abbott said that the government would still get advice from a broad range of sources, including industry, community groups, government departments, and other groups. Who are these other groups? Community groups, government departments, and other groups. They don't sound very gun friendly to me at all. So that's got me a little bit concerned, guys. Well, I don't know what to think of this. Any of you guys got any ideas about this? Please feel free to make comment. Now, I'm not a really big fan of a taxpayer funded government firearms advisory board in the first place. You've got to remember, this is something that was created by John Howard, and after installing the most draconian laws in this country has ever seen, I don't think he would inherently set up an organisation within the government that would work hard to reverse the laws back. So I don't understand how this Firearms Advisory Board benefits us in the first place. Now, I understand it's made up of sporting shooters and it's made up of dealers, and yes, it would be inherently in their best interest to relax the gun laws as much as they possibly can. However, at the same time, they're collecting a government check, and I guess if they want to keep collecting that check, they've got to toe the government line, so to speak. So that's where I'm at. I'm not really sure it benefits us ultimately, and this is why I'm not 100% definite on my opinion. Like I said before, instinctively I don't think it's a good thing, but could it be ultimately a really good thing in the long run? I don't know. So that's why I want your opinion, guys, and feel free to make comments. Now, the places where I believe that the government should spend money, public money on firearms, is only 3 areas, and that is the army, the police, and contract shooters. Okay, I don't believe government should be spending money on firearms related issues, especially when it's to do with the civilian firearms. I believe that money should be kept separate. That should be our money to use to lobby the government. Okay, that's how I believe that it should be done. So anyway, that's my thoughts, guys. Feel free to add your own thoughts down below. And I'm Aussie Shooter signing out, and I'll catch you later.